YouTube? It's your boy Kev coming to you with my third video. Today's video, I got 4 deliveries for today. One is actually a next door neighbor, so that's going to be my last delivery. I had just got done with the first delivery that's all the way out in Riverdale, which is out pretty far. It's further out. All my other deliveries are close to home. So we got 4 deliveries today, but this is about a 45 minute drive back to the other locations of my delivery. So decided to come to you with a video. So today let's talk about advertising while I'm on the road, and I will show you some of my methods of delivering the bounce houses and all that kind of stuff, since I got 2 left that are remote and 1 for next door, which that one I won't show any clips on that one. So today let's talk about advertising. Advertising I have done, I mentioned in my last video, I've done Google ads and Facebook ads. Facebook ads really didn't do anything for me. I will give Facebook ads one more try. I have the Easter promotion ads ad out there, but most of the people that called for the Easter promotion didn't even know about it, and I only put that ad on Facebook ads. So it was 10 bags of cotton candy with a purchase of a rental of a bounce house, trying to get my bounce houses out since they are the cheapest, and in the summertime bounce houses really don't go out. So I'm trying to stay with my advertising for bounce houses. So come up with different techniques and sales and little pitches to get people to rent the bounce houses, because as the slide season comes, those bounce houses are pretty much going to stay in because it's too hot out here in the summertime in Georgia. So all those slides go out, especially when it's humid outside. No kids don't really want to jump inside of a bounce house, but some people rent them. So you come up with incentives, maybe snow cones or something like that, or some kind of ad pitch, cotton candy or something like that. So Facebook ads really didn't work. I'm gonna give it a try for May. Throw some kind of ad out there, pre-summer, something. I'll come up with some kind of ad for May to get the bouncy houses out, which seem to rent the best for me right now, since slide season's really not here yet. Like today, some people asked about slides, but they kind of backed out and just wanted to run them dry slides because it's a little too cold. I think today the temperature is going to get about 60. It's about 60, maybe 65 at the peak of the day, about 3 o'clock. So it's a little cold for bounce houses, but it is what it is. So Facebook ads, yeah, I haven't had success with Facebook ads. Google ads have been my powerhouse, but as most know, Google ads are a little pricey. But when you're first starting off, you got to pay to play. So I mentioned in my video, I dropped about 300 last month on Google ads, but I got about $4 grand in rentals. So it works, just a little pricey, but like I said, you got to pay to play. Some of the other techniques I try to do with my Google ads is, there's a lot of competition out here, and not like in California where it's crazy competition, but there's a lot of private companies out here. But we seem to get a lot of phone calls from folks saying that some people like to do 6 to 4-hour rentals, which I don't have time to be going back to go get somebody who wants to rent it for 4 hours. It's pretty much an all-day rental for me. I drop it off early in the morning. This particular stop, I got to them at 7 a.m. Drop it off. They have it all day long. They rent it. They can have the kids in there at 10 o'clock in the morning, and if their party's at 3, you got the thing all day long. Parents like that because they can shove the kids inside the bouncy houses while they're preparing for the party. And then when the party gets there, the kids are jumping in there with their friends. So it's an all-day rental for us. A lot of people get turned off by the little 6-hour, 4 to 6 hour rentals. They want to be able just to kind of just have it for the day, which some of the rules you have to have when you're doing all-day rentals, because sometimes you got a Sunday rental you have to pick up, so you kind of need to apply the hey, it's got to be the 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock pickup so I can pick it up, clean it on the spot. Usually I get there early to clean it while I'm there, especially if it's a Sunday rental. I clean it at the customer's location, and then get it ready for the next day to get it out to rent. So like I said, a lot of customers don't prefer the 4 to 6 hour rental. So I've gotten a lot of calls from people saying, yeah, I called a couple places, they said 2-hour rental for like $200 or whatever it was. As far as my fees, what I charge with fees, like this particular location is about a 25, let's see, it's about a 50-mile drive from my location. So we have a travel fee for that one. So we have the travel fee on it that pays for the gas. A lot of people like the $130 bounce house deal. So they don't mind paying the extra $25, and most of the time we can upsell concessions and get add-ons with concessions when we have a bounce house that cheap. So it's not like we're losing money.
Police reported ahead.
Of course, police are already pulling people over in the morning. It's not like we can, it's not like we're losing money, because usually they're after their rental, and sometimes we get add-ons on there. Or we have had a few customers say, hey, I rented a couple weeks ago, I want to get another bouncy house. So the money adds up, and you build up your rapport with the customers. So until bouncy house season comes, when bouncy house season comes, I'm sorry, when water slide season comes, then you make your money for that, because slides, our slides are our biggest slide is about $350. The combos go from wet to dry, and those are about $275. So that's where you're going to pick up your money. So as far as the advertising from Google Ads, that's where we picked up a lot of ads too. Is a lot of people don't get turned off from the 2 to 4 hour rentals. That's why we drop off in the morning, pick up at night. If we have another delivery the next day, I make sure I'm there 20-30 minutes early. That way I have all my cleaning supplies ready. If it's an 8 o'clock pickup, I'm prepared to start cleaning that thing out about 7:50 to clean it up. So that's another thing we picked up from Google Ads. When you're using Google Ads, it's all about the words, your keywords that you're using for Google Ads. So stuff like cheap bounce house rentals or discount bounce house rentals. A lot of customers like that. They'll click on that when they see discount, or another keyword you want to have in there is free delivery. Free delivery. A lot of people like the word free, so you get a lot of clicks on that. So as far as my Google ad for that month, I paid $300. I think I had over 3,000 clicks for that particular month. And if you get 3,000 clicks and you're only getting about for the first month I advertised in March for 2 weeks, 3,000 clicks with 20-something orders is really good turnaround. Which we picked up $4,000 in that first 2 weeks, or last 2 weeks in March. So far this month we're doing pretty good as well. So as far as the Google Ads, that's what I would do if you're going to start off with Google Ads. You're gonna, you got to set your, and there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube on how to set your Google Ads up. There's a lot of videos out there for setting up Google Ads. So if you're getting started, Google Ads is your best start, and just, you're going to pay a little bit to get your clicks up there, but you will get the clicks and you will start getting phone calls. So we're heading to our second stop. I will do a video on dropping and setting up that particular stop. So I will see you in a minute. Thanks. Stop recording. Google, stop recording. Google, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.